Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the match. Yes, we have got a
Indeed.
we've got a very special match for you. Me and ChaosZake here. We've got CSL versus PG. Gonna be a awesome freaking game, guys. You are not gonna want to miss out on it. So tell your friends, tell your moms, tell your dogs, tell everybody about this match. It is gonna be a really great time. But yeah, we're just waiting on one final person, and that is the star player of CSL, ChaosZake, to get in here, and there he is. And we're gonna be getting going without any further ado, guys. You guys got here just in time. Finally, BFN got an actual shoutcast. Yeah, please be nice, Fire King. Please be nice down in the chat. They have some very good shoutcasters. ChaosZake being one of them. He is a very good shoutcaster, and he is here with me because of that. RazorTX, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Really appreciate it.
Sounds like Ferret. You have missed a lot of our cute streams then.
Yeah, he must have... I doubt he's even watched you guys before anyway. You guys have some really good streamers. I thoroughly enjoy you guys. And I'm honestly privileged to be a part of this. Anyways, here we go with the match. PG versus CSL, two behemoths of Battlefield. Gonna be getting going right here, right now, on Giant's Shadow. We're gonna be in here with the picking phase. Gonna be in here with the picking phase right now. And these guys are currently tied for first, as you can see in the tournaments right here. As soon as it switches over, there we go. CSL, Revenant, and Point Gap all tied for first place. Apex Predators and Team Requiem are tied for second place. And this is going to help determine who is going to be getting up into that actual first place spot tonight.
Indeed.
Yeah, Wash Up, thank you so much for the follow. Issues. Alrighty then, guys. Sorry about that. Just Skype was giving me a little bit of issues. I'm not used to using Skype. But yeah, we got CSL coming in here. It is even Stevens right now. 1 point for each team. We'll be getting the point back into the favor of either team. And Zake, I'll just screen share with you on Discord if you want. Apparently Zake has already left us. But yeah, here we go, guys. Getting in here back in here with the game. Archiekin's getting up and behind the enemy team, taking out Ross the Goldfish, doing a good job for his team as the control leader, excuse me. Just give me 1 second while Wire, here we go. Yeah, PG making a nice big old flank right here. Jacko is starting to get really harassed right here. Taking some big time hits and taking down Happy Sloth though. But yeah, still taking some big hits. Lion's going after it with venom in his eyes. He is going after the tank, trying to take him out. But yeah, gonna break off engagement as Jacko has got him in his sights right there. It's gonna be a little bit too much for him to handle. So he's gonna be breaking off engagement. And CSL gonna get a little bit stuck in their spawn while PG does cap up the objective. Only Video Game Freak there and capping it up. Let's hop in here with a little bit of I-Lions L right here. He is shown right here, going 3-1 right now, doing a really good job for his team, still trying to go for that tank. But yeah, CSL starting to get in here and do some damage. High Stress is going to be taking down their control leader, Archiekins, causing Video Game Freak to go and have to revive him, giving him a little bit of precious time that he needs to go and push up after the enemy team. And that is going to be 1-1. CSL 1 to, PG 1. He's got 1 in his sights. That is Video Game Freak going down from CSL. High Stress. Zappies to me. Gonna be bringing the house down on him and taking him down. On right here. My internet has been totally fine until now. But yeah, Lion's gonna be coming up and taking down Jacko right there, taking down the tank of the enemy team. And yeah, we should have Zake back as well. So, yeah, Zake, can you hear me? Are you back? Apparently not. Anyways, we've got, yeah, CSL starting to make a little bit of a flank around the back of PG right here. Doing a really good job at getting in and around the back. ChaosZake being very patient gentleman right here. Just waiting across the street with, oh, he has spotted the guy that is watching the street right there. He's going to go up and over the wall. Going to be spotting Happy Sloth right there, a very good player. One of the #1 players in the world for Battlefield 1 right there is Happy Sloth. But yeah, CSL being very passive and not getting on the flag and starting to cap it up. They just really need to get on the flag right now. And I know that PG does have Very good control over the flag, but CSL taking way too long, being way too passive in their push for the flag. Just really need to get down there and start capping up. We got, speaking of being passive, Happy Sloth not at all passive, coming up behind them, starting to put some shots on one of them. Styles Red gonna be taking down one about high stress, getting the upper hand on him right there, and CSL finally starting to cap up the flag. We got Styles Red pushing it up right here for Archiekins. Archiekins still chilling in the corner right here. Don't know how nobody has seen him here just yet, but he is chilling there, waiting for the rest of his team to spawn back in on him. And here they come. Archiekins finally going down though, and Styles Red gonna take down both of them right there. And gonna be securing the flag for their team, doing a really good job right now. Yeah, Miggy has gone down there, Fire King. I do apologize. I am so sorry for your loss right there. But yeah, guys, getting back in here with the game. I am very excited. I hope that my internet does not go down once again. I had to reset it once already, and that was not fun. But yeah, CSL getting in a very good position to keep the enemy team controlled. Speaking of control, they have gotten the second point right here. They are starting to make a huge comeback on PG right here. We got Ross the Goldfish going and taking down Video Game Freak. He is looking to get up and get inside of this tower. He is going to be getting a really good vantage point on the enemy team from up here. Very, very sneaky man, Ross the Goldfish, up and behind the entire enemy team. He's going to spot Video Game Freak from on high and take him down real quick. Let's see if he can spot any of the other ones. Oh, he is going to get spotted by Archiekins. Does manage to get out of the way in time. And Archiekins is not able to get all of his bullets on target. Happy Sloth going to be taking down one along with him. That is Styles Red, but Vital XE going to be murdering him. And they're holding on to the objective very, very well for themselves. CSL are. And keeping PG at bay right now. Very, very surprising. I thought PG would be on the situation a lot better than they are, but they're having to start back from spawn all over again because Archiekins did die right there, leading this team into hopefully victory for his team. Lions L coming in here looking to do a little bit of damage. He has got one guy chilling in the house right there. That is high stress Dova. Dova trying to do a little bit of rope-a-dope on him right there, and he is stuck in that corner. Gonna be throwing down a little bit of grenade so that he can get out of the corner. In fact, he does take down high stress, but Vital XE does trade out the kill. Speaking of trading out kills, we've got Jacko coming in here after Video Game Freak. Does barely miss Video Game Freak, and Lions is going to skip the revive. Video Game Freak getting really harassed by the enemy tank right here. And going in for the full cap right now is Ross the Goldfish up against Happy Sloth right here. It is a 1v1 on this flag, and neither one keen on going after the other. This is just buying precious, precious time for CSL. And we've got high stress going up after behind Video Game Freak, but Video Game Freak gonna get the upper hand on him right there and take him down. Very good moves by Video Game Freak. We've got Jacko coming up though, and he is gonna be looking to put the finishing touches on Video Game Freak. Almost does, but does not. Styles Red gonna be getting the final touches on him though. And it appears that Ross the Goldfish has managed to take down Happy Sloth on the Charlie objective, so PG are actually gonna be starting from square one all over again. Gonna be getting beaten out at their home flag. Very surprising from a team of the caliber of PG to be getting beaten this bad. But they are coming back in for it right now. Ross the Goldfish going to be the only one on here, but they have bought themselves precious, precious time to get this final ticket before this game ends. Ross the Goldfish going to be going up against Video Game Freak, chilling like a villain in the bushes, and he is going to take down Video Game Freak and seal the deal for his team, taking the lead going into halftime right here. Let me see if we have Zake back. Do we have Zake back?
I've been here all the time.
Sorry, dude. It's been my internet. It's my fault. But yeah, what a game. I've literally had good internet all day, man. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe somebody got my IP address or something. I hope not. But yeah, anyways. Let's check out what's been going on here. Huh?
I'm not able to see the screen at the moment, so I don't know.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Screen share option. Let me try resetting it real quick for you, Zake.
Oh, he hit me.
There we go. Alrighty then. It appears that getting a lot more kills than the enemy team is PG, but surprisingly able to take the round there is CSL. We're gonna be swapping sides right here, but no tank RIP. Yeah, Weddle Dog. Unfortunately, their tank did go down. That is gonna cause them a little bit of ouchies. But yeah. Anyway, guys, if you guys are liking what you are watching, liking what you're seeing, liking the commentary, liking us trying to get this stream going. Like in me having terrible internet issues right now. Make sure you guys drop a follow for BFN. This is not at all indicative of how their streams usually are. They're usually a lot better than this, but because of my terrible internet providers, we'll be having a little bit of a talk on Tuesday morning, believe me, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, make sure you guys drop a follow for them and me. I am, as always, Kamaka18 with Battlefield Nations and the BPL and a whole bunch of other things. I cast for a lot of things, guys. But yeah, make sure you guys drop a follow for both of us. And we're getting in here with the game right now, ladies and gentlemen. And apparently, the tank not spawning in for CSL. Now spawning in for CSL. Getting a little bit of a late start there from the tank. But yeah, let's hop in here with Archiekins for a little bit. Going 5-3. Not doing amazing, not doing bad, doing just okay. He has got one guy down the street in his sights. That is going to be Styles Red and High Stress. They're going to be pushing up onto the flag into the greenhouse right here. Yeah, going to be firing some grenadage up at Lions and Archiekins right there. We got Zapatista Miggy going to be rolling in as well.
So surprisingly tied this first half, that also to score only 4 and 3, so it's definitely still everyone's game this first map, so interesting to see how it will be playing out, because well, the point cap is definitely getting the early lead here in the second half of the first ticket, but one ticket is still not enough to get the lead itself.
Yeah, indeed, Zake. You gotta be, one ticket is nothing between teams like these. Actually, but it'll probably end up being everything, because it'll probably be one thing that decides the game is one ticket probably, and it looks like PG is going to be pushed off the flag right here. Archiekin's going to be chilling up on the roof right here, trying to get some snipage down on the enemy team, but so far not really been able to do too much other than get spawns in for his team. He's still going 5-3. But he is looking for targets, but they're keeping themselves very well hidden right here. Very, very well hidden. And Styles Red should probably, yeah, is smartly not going for the revive on the guy right there, because the tank has got his body on lockdown. Rasta Goldfish going to come around the corner and murk Happy Sloth right there. And we got Video Game Freak trying to make a little bit of an inroad into the objective right here. Got one into sight. That is Styles Red, and is going to take down Styles Red. Mickey going to be having a little bit of issues in the tank. Going to be having to get out and repair. But yeah, not much that the enemy team can do, because they are all dead. Very good inroad by PG right there to get back on the flag. All CSL has to do is get one kill, and Ross Goldfish is going to be the man with the plan to try and get this thing done. He just has to get one kill in order to make sure that PG don't get this this one ticket, and to solidify their lead a little bit. He's going to be putting down the mortar right here. Let's see if he can, yeah, putting down the mortar right here. Going to be going after the tank. Probably should be going after a little bit of a kill right here. Speaking of going after kills, we got Vital XE coming in here. It is now 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. CSL have to act right now. Zapatista Miggy actually going to be taking down High Stress and bringing his team back from a very bad position. And they're going to be bringing it back even, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be bringing it back to a draw. And CSL are going to have to start out from the spawn once again. Styles Red and the control leader not really running together as they should be. Yeah. Styles Red going to have to retreat as well, unfortunately, for his team. And PG going to be able to solidify that position right there. Doing a really good job is both teams right here, right now. You got anything to add there, Zeke?
Yeah, that was an interesting play by the point gap there. They definitely started strong the second half of the first sector, and then the team casual actually got a bit past them on the tickets, but then point gap realized how important this point was for themselves and pushed back onto the point and got it and hold it and got the point and made game ties. So definitely it's not easy to say which teams are going to be winning that specific point based on the tickets alone at the start of each set. But at the moment it seems like point gap is about to be making into the actual lead.
Yeah, it's very possible, but CSL just doing exactly what they need to do right now, just fighting for flag majority right now. And going after the tank of Zapatista Miggy. Dirt Jack, we're going to take a big-time shot from Zapatista Miggy, and they're going to take out the tank as well. Very good move by CSL Team Casual. They're going to be destroying Zapatista Miggy in the tank. Just been having a little bit of a hard time today, Zapatista Miggy in the tank, and they are going to be capping up the Bravo objective. Maybe Miggy should try and go for the light tank as opposed to the anti-tank hunter tank. maybe that would support his team a little bit better. But yeah, Rameses the Goldfish, speaking of supporting his team, taking out Happy Sloth, one of the heavy hitters for the enemy team. And Video Game Freak trying to go for the revive, but he is being chased down by Jacko. Gonna be looking to take them both out now. Gonna be putting a big time shot on them, and Rameses the Goldfish got them both in his sights right now. Gonna be taking down Video Game Freak. Happy Sloth still trying to keep it alive right now, but just really, oh, very good moves by PG. They're gonna be managing to hold it on for that flag in particular, but still pushing in for it is CSL. Just really trying to get this flag back and have perfect opportunity to do it right now.
That was definitely a close set. There was Team Castle was really close to catching up again at the end of it, but did not manage to get those last 2 kills when Point Cap finishes off the point and gets the lead.
Yeah, indeed, but the lead for Point Cap right now is a very, very fragile thing right now. Jacko is on the point, and they are starting to cap up the flag, so it is going to really come down to kills right now. Speaking of getting a lot of kills, ChaosZake coming in here, but he is going to go down from Video Game Freak. Violexy going to be turning the corner, trying to go for Archykins, but Video Game Freak has got Archykins back and does manage to take him down. Rameses the Goldfish trying to go for him right now, does try to crouch on him and prone on him, but does go down from Video Game Freak as well, just completely annihilating the entire enemy team is Video Game Freak right now. And they're going to have to start right back from square one, Zake. That is very, very not good for CSL, and a point that they really needed very desperately.
Indeed, so now they're definitely lost this point based on the, well, fact that they actually need to spawn all the way to C flag to get some speed for it again. But they definitely would need to be, you know, looking into the next set already and how they're going to be pushing into the flag itself, since maybe they just sent 2 guys in there, or actually didn't, but since the point is actually captured, I was about to say that they might be sending a guy there to die fast to get the ticket for the enemy.
Oh my goodness! What a double kill collateral by Jacko on Archykins and Video Game Freak right there. Just lining up at the absolutely worst time and getting double shot in the back by Jacko, both looking at the wrong way at the wrong time as well. And CSL is going to start capping that flag back up, looking to draw things back even. But up and behind them is PG Lions, still looking for those kills. He's got High Stress up next to him. Let's see what these guys can do. You got Rameses the Goldfish also coming in for a little bit of aid up against Lions. Does not see Lions though, but High Stress going to be managing to take him down right there. And Miggy going to be back in the tank. That is going to be huge for PG right here. Going to be starting to get some inroads back in here as Jacko is now stuck out of his tank, and PG do have the tank, and taking my advice and picking the light tank as opposed to the anti-vehicle tank.
Team Castle's flag definitely that was effective by getting the flag completely wiped out of the point cap, but that seems to be the game's plot here all the time. So it seems to be that the flag is changing the side quite often there, and both teams are managing to wipe it completely out of the enemy team. So although point cap is only 2 points away from getting the win out of here, and they're about to get their 1 point here in the 2 tickets, they're definitely in the better stance than Team Castle at the moment. But when the Team Castle now will be going for the flag, and hopefully they'll be getting it, and they really want to get them to actually hold it all the way through, because if they lose that flag one more time, then it definitely will be game over.
Yeah, and it's really looking like curtains for CSL right now. We're doing really good in the beginning, but just kind of fell off the horse at the last little bit here, and not really doing a good job of protecting their control leader on the point, and just getting kind of pushing up as solo units and getting wiped out. As you can see, Rameses the Goldfish and Jacko right here running completely separate from the rest of their team and getting completely wiped out solo. Styles Red and High Stress now pushing up solo, and hopefully for their sake the same thing doesn't happen to them, because PG is 3 tickets away from winning the game, and that is 1 kill and 1 flag take away. Now just 1 flag take away, because they did manage to get High Stress all by himself and taken down. And yeah, Archykins coming up after Styles Red right now. He has got him in his sights, and that is going to be GG's for the first round. What a game. Team Casual was really bringing it in the first little bit there, but then sort of got stomped there at the end by PG with some superior flag capping. As you can see right here from the kills, very, very even in terms of kills and deaths, but Flag caps 7-3. CSL just allergic to the flag at tonight. Just having a little bit of a hard time capping up the flag, and the vehicle uptime surprisingly superior for CSL, but they just weren't able to take advantage of it. Just a little bit too lethargic in pushing for the point tonight. As that's my assessment of the situation. What do you think, Zake?
Yeah, well, of course, I missed a bit of the start of the match itself, but based on the stuff that I did see, then yeah, the point gap overall was better on their flanks when they actually got into the flag, or on the other terms, Team Castle wasn't really the team on their strongest field to actually defending a flag. So that definitely will be a interesting point to see on the next map when we move for Sinai Desert, which is definitely more about the actual holding the flag instead of the Incursions game mode just we just saw. So that is definitely what Team Castle needs to be taking a look into the next map, and maybe they'll be able to put into a draw this whole match outcome. But yeah, defending the flag is definitely something that they need to be able to do it better for the next map.
Absolutely agree, Zake. But yeah, guys, we're going to be getting in here with the next round, and that is going to be a round of King of the Hill. I'm just going to be setting that up right here for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to have to exit out of the game and get back in. So we're going to take a nice little look at the tournaments page right here. As you can see, it is going to be coming up very soon, I do believe, is the...
that is interesting how it shows up this time.
Way to look at it. But anyways... what you would be seeing is PG taking the lead by taking the lead by 1 point right here, but they are let me see if I can fix that right there. Nope, tournaments is down. Great. But anyways, gonna be getting back in here. Just such a great time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah. Anyways.
Everything is working fine, everything is going as planned.
Yes.
Nothing to be worrying about.
Nothing to be worrying about, ladies and gentlemen. Just sit there and be happy. Don't worry, be happy. But anyways, we're going to be getting in here with the second round. CSL, I think they might struggle on this map, honestly, because they've just been really struggling with holding on to points, and that is what basically the only thing that separated them from PG in the last round, and that is basically all you have to do to win this game. So can they take some medicine and get over their allergic reaction to the flag point and start to get some flag caps, or will they still be having a little bit of a hard time with that and lose once again to PG? We will soon find out, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, guys, if you guys are liking what you're watching, liking what you're hearing, liking anything about this, liking my commentary, liking Zake's commentary, which has been spot on tonight, even though he has only seen half of the match due to my terrible internet. But, yeah, like anything about this, make sure you guys drop a follow for both BFN and for me, Kamaka18. I am your shoutcaster and your host tonight. So yeah, make sure you guys drop a follow for both of us, because we do this stuff all the time, ladies and gentlemen. All the time, all day, every day. But yeah, just waiting on one more guy to hop in here, and that is Video Game Freak. Let me go and find Video Game Freak. Send me an invite. There we go. GG's, God bless indeed there, Shira. Thank you so much for sharing my link there, Zake. Really appreciate it. But
yeah,
guys,
it might be easier to give a follow when you actually have the link to where you're supposed to be going.
Yes, indeed. I do totally agree with that. And we're going to be getting in here with the next game right now, as soon as it picks up the fact that I've started the game. There we go. Anywho, guys, let me know who you guys think is going to win down in the chat. You guys is now too late to bet, so no longer able to put any Battlefield Nations coins on the line yet, which we neglected to mention in the beginning of the game. But yeah, you can still let us know who you guys think is going to be winning out right here. Do you guys think it's going to be a draw, CSL 1, PG 1, or PG 2, CSL 0, guys? Let us know down in the chat. More than happy to, I would really like to know your opinion on this, guys. Really interested.
So yeah, Team Castle definitely wants to get back to hold of how the previous maps have started up, how the first half went. So if they'll be able to find how they actually played through those halves of the matches, then they definitely might be looking into a better result on this map. interesting to see if they'll be able to find that mentality there and finding out what's going wrong.
Yeah, I think I've played CSL many times, and I've played with them a lot. I even played on their team one time for a Frontlines League. So I know that they are a very introspective team, and they are very, very capable of figuring out what is wrong and going over to fix it. And I was really surprised that they weren't able to identify what was going on quicker, but they definitely know how to play this game mode, and I'm sure that they will be coming at it a lot better this time around. Anyways, guys, we're getting in here with the game once again, and once again, guys, if you guys got anybody you want to see in particular, please let me know down in the chat. Be more than happy to go and check out any individual players, like if you're a big fan of CSL and you want to see some high stress, let me know. Or if you want to see some Video Game Freak Lions or Archie, let me know. I'll be more than happy to check them out for you. Anyways, getting on the flag first is going to be CSL. Happy Sloth getting up close and personal with the guys on the flag. And yeah, it appears that pushing full-blown in for the flag is CSL, while PG only sending 2 guys onto there. Ooh, but Zapatista Miggy already putting a big-time boo-boo on Durjacko right there. Durjacko gonna have to get out in the pair while Zapatista Miggy inches closer and closer to him. And yes, he is gonna be getting real up close and personal. He spotted him and puts another shot and disables him yet again. And Durjacko gonna be just trying to get back there and repair his tank, but no use. The tank has gone down already. That is not good at all for CSL. Speaking of not good for CSL, PG Happy Sloth has already gone in and taken down another one. Video Game Freak taking down another. That is going to be CSL getting completely wiped off the flag in an instant, like in the Avengers. I shouldn't probably spoil that movie, but for those of you guys that have seen it, snapping my fingers. It's gone in an instant. Anyways, here we go. We've got High Stress trying to push back out from spawn once again. Does manage to take down Happy Sloth with a nice headshot. And it looks like PG is going in for a little bit of a spawn trap, which is very easy to do from this side. The Styles Red can be pushing up, taking down Video Game Freak. Still got Lions to deal with on the side right there. Lions going to be trying to push up for him, but Styles Red putting in some serious shots and getting him to throw away, but Lions does poke his head back out and manage to take him down once again.
So that definitely looks strong for Point Cap, making this into a spawn trap and spawn massacre. And, now it's definitely hard for Casual to push out of here. Not impossible, but they might be able to flank all the way from the left side through the buildings, but it's still not easy job to do at all.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And let's not forget that CSL is starting from the harder perspective right here. They are starting... I have never seen a team do well from this side, except for that one team earlier. You do remember that was MAG versus NSA. We saw NSA do some serious work from that side. But teams that are even in skill like CSL and PG, you're going to see one team overcome the other just based on an advantageous side alone. And we're going to be seeing CSL just getting stuck right here. Happy Sloth, let's hop in with him for a little bit. He has got some guys down in his sides. He's going to be putting some shots right over take him out. He is going to poke his head out and manage to take it off is Happy Sloth. But yeah, High Stress still chilling in the corner right there. Just waiting for this sector to be over pretty much. They know what's going on. They know the down low, and they have gotten the message. PG is going to be taking this first sector.
It seems like Team Castle won't even bother to spawn anymore. They're just waiting for the next sector and maybe working on their strategy how to get on the next flag as fast as they can.
Yeah, that definitely seems to be the case. Just not throwing away lives that are basically would be thrown away for a useless purpose. Because let's be honest here, this is the more advantageous side, but CSL gonna be given a little bit more of an even approach to it this time around, so we're going to be seeing how they go up against PG this time around with a more even side. Yeah, both teams, it appears that PG is splitting 2-2 and 1, sending the tank all the way to the right, 2 guys in the middle and 2 guys to the left from my perspective right here. Happy Sloth in line, starting to take some shots from High Stress up on high right here. High Stress going to be pushed away by them. Starting to get on the flag right now is Video Game Freak. Has managed to take down Styles Red, one of the heavy hitters for CSL. And Durjacko now taking the Zapatista Miggy tank, as I like to call it, because I have never seen him use anything other than the Tank Hunter tank. Wait, he's gonna miss his shot right there. Jacko and him playing a very, very big game of chess right here. It's basically whoever hits the other one first is gonna be winning. Jacko giving him his back and running away. South right gonna be going down from Happy Slot as well. High Stress still showing up top. He's gonna take down one. But Lion's gonna be trying to take him out with a little bit of a limp. It does not do so successfully though. It is still a 1v1 right here between Lions and High Stress. Gonna get taken down by Lions. Not quite checking the right corner at the right time and is gonna go down. And yeah,
after the point cap eventually got the flag at the start of this sector, they have not given the casual really opportunity to get on the flag itself anymore. So they definitely know how to defend the flag in these maps, and they're not giving casual any easy ways to get to the flag itself. And the tank in the middle or right next to the flag is not helping casual at all.
Yeah, absolutely agree. You really need to push up with your tank, but CSL is just kind of leaving him out to die. Meanwhile, we got Vital trying to make a little bit of a flank right here with the Madsen Storm. He's got one in his sights, that is Lions. But yeah, he's going to let them push up a little bit and get a little bit further away from him so that he can get them like a little bit more separated, I think is what he's trying to go for. But yeah, he is going to, oh man, just barely misses out on Zapatista Miggy repairing the tank. Unfortunate for Vital XE. If he had been a little bit quicker on the draw right there, he would have been able to save his team from a very, very big, sorry, what is it called? A disadvantage, that's what it's called, in having one tank versus 0 right here.
Yeah, so point cap going one more capture ticket away from getting the point on the second sector. Definitely seems like point cap or Team Castle will be going the second sector without a single ticket again.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, they're just having a little bit of a hard time approaching the... Yeah, they're just a little bit having a hard time getting control of the surrounding area around the map. They are pushing towards the middle of the map this time, which is a vast improvement from the from how they played on Giant Shadow, but they're just not securing the area around it in PG, well as PG are, and they are just managing to wipe them off the flag and go into a completely empty objective. Pretty much is what I'm seeing is going on. Do you agree with me, Zake, or do you think that there's something else going on?
Well, I personally think that the overall strategy behind the process of Team Castle from the base to the actual flag, they're not, at least they're not effective. And I think one of the reasons is, of course, that they're losing the majority of the 1v1s. But the other thing there is that they're not, at least I personally haven't seen a really coordinated and synchronized process from multiple directions or one specific direction. So you should be using either of those, but not really anything else if you're trying to get into a flag and try to get the possession of it. But this time they actually won the initial fight about the sector, and they are gaining the lead here because they won the gunfights at the start, and now it's about to see how Team Castle actually can defend their flag.
Yes, indeed. And Jacko gonna finally get the upper hand on Miggy right there. Gonna completely just blow him off the ground. Video Game Freak trying to come in for a little bit of a revive on him. And he is going to get a very good revive for his teammate right there, saving the tank pretty much from certain deaths. Zapatista Miggy now going to be able to get right back to repping his tank. And Lion's going to be pushing up on Jacko's tank and looking to take him down. Is going to get the limpet on him, the kiss of death. But Jacko going to hop out and take him down, but does manage to get lit on fire. It's a little bit too lit in here for Jacko, and he's going to go down in a blaze of not so much glory as much as death. But anyways, getting back here on the flag with Styles Red, he's getting pushed by 2 guys, 3 guys actually, getting pushed. Whereas, yeah, see PG just pushing all to one side and taking down, just getting 1v3s right here. Whereas CSL not running as a team. CSL just gonna be starting to get a little bit pushed off the flag right here. They did manage to get a very good amount of tickets off of it though, and they did manage. Yeah, they are doing a really good job at starting to push back into it, but. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those pushes right there from PG a little bit more than they have been. Zapatista Miggy bailing out on the tank once again, trying to get some quick reps on, but High Stress gonna spot him. Zapatista Miggy trying to stay away from him, but oh, he is gonna spot him as he gets back in the tank, and that is gonna be GG's for Zapatista Miggy. And the rest of PG as well, it seems. They're going to get completely wiped off the flag right there and gonna have to start from square one. And that is going to be 7 ticks in the favor of CSL, and CSL going to be getting the more advantageous sides this next go-around. So PG, if they want to secure their chances of winning this game very, very easily, they are going to have to make a very successful push onto this objective. But it appears that CSL pushing up off the flag and starting to try and hold them at a distance, but so far it appears that PG is starting to push right on past them, and they're not really able to hold them at bay as well as they might have liked to. But it looks like Rameses doing a good job at holding them from the little spawn right there, the little spawn point he's made for his team right there.
So yeah, the placement for Team Castle there to actually hold the flag with the spawn cap or spawn, keeping the enemy team on their spawn. So they definitely took an interesting placement there, because they kept the players on the other side of the cliff where they actually don't see to the spawn, and they actually allow point cap to come closer to the actual objective. But at the same time, that's not really the best way to defend the flag in that specific situation. But then again, they had the time there, so they were already secured at that point. So I guess they were just hiding for the sake of it, because that was pretty much a one game at the point when they got the flag on their position second time.
Yeah, indeed, Zake. And I think we're going to be seeing a better half from CSL this come around, because like I said, the first flag is a lot more advantageous to the side on the left, which CSL is now going to be able to get. They should be able to bring it back 2-2, barring some really unforeseen communications collapse on their part. But yeah, guys, gonna be getting in here with halftime. So yeah, just a quick reminder, if you guys are liking what you're watching and liking what you're hearing, don't forget to drop a follow for BFN as well as me. I am, as always, Kamaka18 with BFN, and I stream a few games myself, so make sure you guys go and check me out as well as BFN. These guys are awesome, and I am more than privileged to cast for these guys. And yeah, thanks again, Zake, for having me on here. But yeah, don't forget to drop a follow for them. And if you guys got anybody you want to see in particular, let Zake know. He's got the chat going on here, so just let us know.
Indeed, so if you want to be in touch with me, just hit me up on Discord. That's definitely the best way to be in touch with me. So I'm ChaosZake there as usual. But yeah, let's focus on more of the actual match that we're about to see. So Team Castle definitely has the chance here to win the specific map still, and maybe even get the whole match into a draw. So that would definitely be a interesting nail biter to witness.
Indeed, Zake. And it seems that CSL is going all in for the flag once again. Happy Sloth going to be getting on it as well, trying to go right up close and personal for them spots. High stress, and they do have a little bit of a potato fight right there, but Happy Sloth is going to be the winner of said food fight. Yeah, potato meaning they both had some really terrible aim right there.
Indeed.
Yeah, and they know that. They know that I don't mean it. Anyways, we got High Stress getting the spawn back in, trying to go up after the enemy tank. That is Zapatista Miggy. He's chilling in the Zapatista Miggy tank, as he always does. High Stress going to be spawning him. Going to be throwing a little bit of grenadage his way, I do believe. And Vital XC going to be going up after him as well. They're really focusing on the tank. Laszlo Goldfish going to be chilling in this little crevice right here. But he's going to poke his head out at the wrong time, completely missing Happy Sloth. And Sloth's going to be putting some shots right back on him. Laszlo Goldfish in a little bit of hot water right here. Anyways, he is going to be looking for anybody to kill, really, just trying to keep himself in a little bit of a defensive posture right here, looking both ways. And Happy Sloth going to be getting him with a nice dome piece right there. And where's the medic? Where's Styles Red? He's over with the tank, and he really should be pushing this top area with the rest of his team. But yeah, Styles Red going to be spotting Video Game Freak right there. And getting up close and personal with him is... Oh, never mind. Styles Red is going to take him down from a distance right there. And Zapatista Miggy's tank is going to go down as well. So they are going to have the opportunity to push back into the flag right here, CSL. And their Jackal going to be coming right up behind Zapatista Miggy. Going to be putting some shots on him with the Howdah pistol and taking him down. Only ones left on the flag are Lions and Happy Sloth. Vital trying to go up after the control leader. That is Archiekins just chilling up on the hill with Video Game Freak, doing exactly what they should be doing and running in tandem as a group. He's starting to push back into the flag. Video Game Freak coming in for a little bit of a flank on him. Takes down Ross the Goldfish. Lion's taking down another, and the only one left is High Stress. And he's going to get pushed and taken down by Happy Sloth as well. PG just defying our expectations and starting to take this point from the weaker side. CSL apparently having a huge communications collapse. And just having a hard time getting back on the flag. We might be seeing a little bit of a victory dance come in here from PG by the end of the game.
Definitely the match itself wasn't over yet, but it definitely is at the same time looking really strong for point cap. So only 2 tickets or 1 ticket away from getting the point on this one, and then they'll be only needing 1 more point to secure the win. And well, based on how we've seen previously how point cap manages to defend the flags, they definitely are in the favor of winning the specific sector if they get to the flag first. I think that was the only case when Team Castle actually won the flag, when they actually got the flag on their position at the start of the sector. So that is definitely what Team Castle now wants. They want to race for that flag and get it first, but we'll see if they'll be able to do that.
Indeed, Zake. But yeah, getting back in here, Vitalexy gonna be arcing that shot right over the mountainside. What a shot from the flare gun, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, getting in here, going in after Lions, being a little bit ballsy of a player right here, Vitalexy, but he's gonna go down. Jacko is gonna manage to take him down along with High Stress. But Zapatista maybe gonna run over High Stress, just bursting out like the Kool-Aid Man and coming in after Jacko, gonna be just barely skinning his front wheel there and taking him down. But yeah, Ross the Goldfish going to be getting back in their spawn and getting the spawns off. Very good positioning by Ross the Goldfish right here. He's going to be looking to get some back rages going on here. Zapatista maybe getting out the tank at the wrong time, but Ross the Goldfish completely botching his shots right there. He is going to be kicking himself for that after the match. Zapatista maybe now alerted to his presence, but is going to get taken down by High Stress, making up for his teammates' mistakes right there. And we got, yeah, we're just pushing in, starting to have a little bit of a gunfight on this objective. Just everybody shooting at each other right now, and it is looking like it is going the way of PG, Happy Sloth, and Archiekins just tag team and Vitalexy right there, and Ross the Goldfish still trying to get the spawns off in their home area. Video Game Freak, though, coming in looking to take him down, is going to be met with a barrage of auto-loading bullets from both Ross the Goldfish and Styles Red. But now alerting his team to where they are, and they are coming in with a vengeance. Lions going to go down from Ross the Goldfish as well. But yeah, they are all pushing in for Ross the Goldfish right now. Happy Sloth going in as well, but he's going to be met by Vitalexy and taken down. A little bit of a faulty push right there from PG, and they are going to start to get wiped out right here by Ross the Goldfish and the rest of his team. Styles Red coming up after Archiekins. We've got 2 behemoths right here going up against each other right now. Styles Red and Archiekins, 2 of the top players for each of their teams respectively, going after each other, and Archiekins is going to be going down from Styles Red right there, securing the W on the flag for his team, and they're going to start capping it up. Not wanting to go down without a fight is CSL, and they are saying, here we are, PG, come get it.
So that was an interesting way how Castle managed to push for the flag, so they definitely changed their tactic up and made those squad spawns from the point cap side of the map, and the point cap wasn't really ready for that one, and Team Castle managed to wipe them out and now got the flag, and definitely are now looking strong in the defensive side at the same time, but we have already seen how point cap manages to get to the flag and just take it over, wipe it out, so we'll see if they'll be able to do it again, but Team Castle, even though they had the flag possession there at the moment, they're losing it, so it's not enough just to get the flag for a second.
You cannot just, one does not just hold the flag, you must firmly grasp the flag, firmly grasp it in your hand. Fire King is going to like me for that joke. But anyways, that's a SpongeBob reference, in case you guys don't know. Yeah, anyways, we got Video Game Freak coming in after High Stress. Gonna get a little bit of assistance from far away, and he's gonna have to back off right there. But Zapatista maybe pulling back in the tank once again. He's gonna have another battle with their Jacko. Actually, maybe not. Happy Sloth is gonna kill him as he's going for the repairs once again. The tanks just not getting any support where they need it, and they're going to be getting... They've just been getting caught out time and time again where they're trying to go for the repairs. But CSL Vital XE, the only one left, and he is going to be trying to get on this flag for his team, trying to do anything he can, but he's going to go down from Archiekins, and it is really looking like CSL is going to be going down the hatch from PG, and they're going to be starting to do the victory dance on the objective right here. But Styles Red going to be picking up one right at the very end there. Just trying to make their win a little bit more bittersweet, but nothing bitter about this win for PG. Going 2-0 up against the enemy team. And yeah, coming away with the W in this match. Good job by Point Gap. Congratulations to both teams though. Really put up a good fight there as CSL, but not a good enough fight to defeat Point Gap tonight.
Well, yeah, definitely the shortcoming of Team Castle on the second map was the same as in the first map it was, so holding the flag, defending it, is definitely something that they need to be working on better, or to improve it in order to get some more wins on their belts. So, yeah, it seemed like quite easy for Point Gap to push into those flags, and every time Team Castles seemed to be in the possession of it. And I think the main issue was there that they have not really thought about the placements of the defenders on a specific sector, and they might have not been communicating too much about the situations when a player dies on a which side, and they are not really switching the positions of the defending positions, or they are not reacting to that as fast enough. So definitely something that Team Casual needs to be taking a look into the further games.
Yes, I think you are spot on right there, Zake. But yeah, we are going to be hopping in here with another game in about 5 minutes, guys. Just give us some time to get it ready, and we are going to be getting the next match ready, and that is going to be Apex Predator eSports versus the Business. We will be right back, guys. Just enjoy the music while we switch up to that game.
Indeed, catch you later.